Hi, good afternoon. I just got out of the shower and my hair is soaking wet. My face has lotion on it and I brushed my teeth. But I have something weighing on my mind that I really need to talk about. So first of all, I just want to say that I have been in this profession of medicine since 1993. I started as a young girl. I've been in the profession, what is that, like 32 years? Number one, about gossip. Number one, for those people who say things about me, I'm a drug addict, I'm this and that, whatever you want to say, a hooker, whatever, I don't care. I've been in this field for so long, I have no time for that. I have spent my life working my profession, and that's what I've had time for. And raising my sons. Yes, I raised them well. I was their Sunday school teacher. In fact, some of you online here, I was your kid's Sunday school teacher too. And you know my character. Some of you I worked with for 10 of those years. And you're here on my Facebook too. And you know me too. And you know, I am a good mom. You've been there. You've seen me. You've taken care of my sons when I brought them into the doctor's office. And my daughter. So, that being said, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is this. I have been in this profession so long that I have had to sit at depositions. I've had to sit at round tables with lawyers and people defending our doctors. I've sat with doctors and I've had to testify. I've had to write testimonies for lawsuits, and I've had to stand as witness for horrific things that I'd rather not have seen. And we've won every time because we were in the right and we live righteously and do the right things and do patients no harm first. Number two, about gossip nurses, you're supposed to be professionals. I was in the ER and there was two students. They were volunteers. They just wanted to shadow and see what goes on in the hospital. One is going to be a biologist. The other's going for attorney, probably in medicine. And here's a nurse trying to convince them to become a nurse. So I gave my opinion and I said, look, if you're going to switch your profession to become a nurse, you need to know that yes, we make a good income, but you're going to put up with a lot of stress. It's difficult, it's stressful, it bleeds into your personal life, and it should be a passion if you're going to get into it. Not for the money. Get into it because it's something you really want to do and you love to do it. Not for the money, because it's going to be very, very stressful. So, here they are, these people that were sitting around listening, hating on me because I'm telling the truth. So they spread the gossip, and the gossip came back. And here's the backlash. So I'm going to units, and one of the charge nurses who, I take it with a grain of salt. Every time I go to the Pyxes, or when I go to the Pyxes, here she is, and you're not supposed to, we have a red zone, you're not supposed to talk to nurses when they're at the Pyxes pulling meds for a patient and come talking to her about another patient. So she chooses that moment to come interrupt me and talk to me while I'm pulling meds. And she's talking to me about something that's futile. It doesn't even matter because it's not something that needs to be done. And so she takes the liberty every time to come interrupt or to come talk to another nurse real loud while I'm pulling meds, okay? And then as I walk past, I hear, derogatory things. I'm not going to say words they said about me because it doesn't matter, but I'm hearing derogatory things. And then I go to another unit, and last night, the night before, actually, because I slept last night, I had a night off and I'm going back. We have units that have total care patients. They're vented, they are not oriented, and they can't do anything for themselves. So we do everything. And it's a lot of work. It's a whole lot because, they can't swallow. Of course, you have to feed them through a tube, and you have to turn them and change them and watch them and make sure they're breathing. So you got like sometimes 3 and 4 of those. And I had a nurse approach me in the morning and say, hey, I went to go. So after putting up all night with another nurse saying, I hate her, whatever, they are hating on me because of rumors. And come and approach me and say to me, hey, so I'm not going to make this confrontational, but that patient you were taking care of, I went to go turn them. And I know patients poop and I know they pee and all this, but I went to go turn him and he had all these fluffs underneath him. And I just thought it was weird. I was like, yeah, those fluffs are underneath him to wick all the moisture from his balls because it's swollen. And I wicked it so that it stays away from his skin. And yet she called that weird. And then when she took me into the room with another patient, with the patient I was given a report, she says, let's turn her right now, or let's turn this person right now because I want to make sure they're not dirty because of what happened last time. And I said, you know what? I just turned the patient with the lift team and I just changed the patient. I'm not doing that. Well, let's weigh the patient. I said, the patient is in pain and we have to take all the blankets and pillows and everything off to weigh a patient. No, we're not. We're doing it right now. All right, whatever. And then their secretary came in and I had a computer inside the break room. And she raised hell with me because I had a computer in the break room. Hey, you can't have this computer in the break room. I said, well, other units do. They allow nurses to chart in the break room because sometimes, that's all we have time for on our breaks. We have time to chart and get it done because nurses, if you don't know, if you end up in a court of law, you have to chart in real time. If you end up in a court of law, you better have charted in real time. If you wait to chart at the end of shift something that happened at 8 a.m. and you wait till 8 p.m. or after and you're charting it, that's not real time. And that doesn't fly in a court of law. You better have a good reason that you charted at 8 p.m. So I know this because I've ended up in roundtables with doctors and lawyers and I've had to testify, and thank God I have good charting and I'm detailed and I know what I'm doing. Thank God. So you know that you have to chart in real time, and that's why I stay focused and don't get in the middle of the gossip. That's why I stay to myself when I'm on the units, and that's why I get my work done before I'm over there gossiping with you. When I'm pulling meds and you come up and start asking me how many kids I have, do I have kids, how old are they, and all of that, and I say, I'll talk to you later, I'm busy in the moment, it's for a good reason because med errors happen when you are distracted. So don't hate on me because I'm doing my job and I'm doing it well. You've been there 5 years, sometimes 3 years, maybe going on close to 10. I've done this for over 30 years. So don't sit there and tell other nurses how much you hate me because I'm not willing to gossip with you when I'm pulling patients' medications. The chit chat can happen later. And then you can go tell people how miserable my life is because you got details about my life that wasn't necessary. And then you can call me a liar. You could say you hate me, whatever it is that you want to do. My priority is for the patient, not for you. I'm not there to make friends with you first. Yeah, I want to have friends. I want to be cordial. I get along with people. I love people. But when you're constantly coming against me and it's spreading rumors throughout the entire facility that I work at because I'm floating all over the place, that's bullying and that's harassment. So nurses, get a life, okay? Because we have young people following behind us and we don't want them to pick up on your traits. We want them to be good nurses and to learn how to have compassion and love even their fellow workmate. And then you pretend you're so nice that you're the victim when you're the one victimizing. And another thing is this. We've had people commit suicide because of bullying. And don't say we haven't. We have. We've had people go out and shoot and kill other people and themselves. And they didn't kill themselves, but the police killed them. Possibly because of the stress they carry with them from all of this garbage. Come on, we can do better. And I couldn't wait to post this, to make this video. Because guys, we can do better. Let's tell the truth, okay? Stop making yourself a victim when you're victimizing other people. Leave people alone. If you're so concerned, get in there and help out. And I am thankful for those who help, but don't help me and then hit me at the same time. Don't help me because you want to hit me and say how much you hate me, okay? If you're upset about your own life, go get counseling. Don't take it out on other people. And don't get mad at me when I defend myself and make me the bully when you're the one bullying. Okay, we can do better. We can do a lot better. So, I thought I was going to curse in this video, and I'm proud of myself because I didn't. I did not curse. I thought I'm going to get on there and curse. God, forgive me ahead of time, and I did not curse. This came out very constructive. So, yeah, that kind of stuff goes on. Bullying and nursing is a big topic. It's a huge thing, and it's no wonder people leave the field because they feel like they are not appreciated, and they don't talk about what they go through. But some do talk to me, and I do hear about it, and I do put up with it, and I stand up for myself. I'm not that sloppy nurse. I take care of people, and if I do something, it's for a good reason. So yeah, you say that you don't confront, but when you talk to me, it's confrontational. And not only is it confrontational, I'm reading your body language. I am reading your body language, and I can feel your negative energy. So it is confrontational, and it turns into gossip. Oh yeah, and that secretary that came in and moved the computer out of the break room said it belonged in the hallway. You know what she did the next day? I was in the hallway charting where she said it was supposed to be. Because I try to do what people want when I go into the territories that I work in. Oh, that computer's there. Oh, you're using it. Oh, it's ready to die. Oh, I'm surprised it's still working. Oh, your patients are on the call light. Yeah, all your patients are. And she said it sarcastically, like I'm doing something wrong. Your patients are on the call with her 80s hairdo sticking up straight in the air, looking all crazy. Your patient over here is on the call light. Your patient over there is on the call. Yeah, they're just waking up. They're confused. They're just waking up. That happens. Patients call when they need help. But it was almost like an accusation. I've been taking care of them all night, and I've been doing darn well. Don't get angry at me because I'm a good nurse, okay? And try to make something out of nothing. Try to make a mountain out of a molehill. I'm your supervisor. Don't forget that. Husk, I'm your supervisor. Don't ever forget it. Come in and respect me and talk to me appropriately. Oh, and where's your rover? Oh, where's your rover? I said, oh, well, I think they took it. No, they didn't. You need to go find it. Well, it's sitting right in front of your face right over there on the table, but I'll go get it. Yeah, guys. So I just thought that I should explain why I post things. Because people probably think, what's going on with her? I get so frustrated that I have to get the energy out sometimes. And I think I need a good workout and a good run. So guys, if you're going to get in this profession, just know it's not going to be easy, but it's wonderful. It's a great profession. I love taking care of people. It's a good income. It's a good retirement. There's nothing better. You'll always have a career, but just know what you're getting into and do it for the right reasons, not just for the money. Okay. I pray everyone have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. God willing. Bye-bye.